That's the start of another 45 minutes.
Manchester United are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Messi. Driving on and making good progress.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he welcomes it in. And this is Eto'o. Lofted in. And he's cut it out. And it's Rodri. And this is... tries a shot! Now, he's been caught on it here!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
McAllister. Big chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Manchester United have broken through. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And they win it back again. And this is Neymar.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
McAllister did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Messi. That's a throw.
Substitution.
Van Bommel. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Hullet, played into space. Hullet receives him in a wide position. Climbs up big! Harmlessly behind. McAllister is there, and he can pick it up. Leicester cuts it out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Vieira. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Both sides then taking this
14,
chance to turn to their benches.
Number 25, Eto'o. Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 16,
Pele.
Rodri. Number 20,
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Number 23, Jan Koeman. Number
Haaland
5,
was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Number 13, Vieira. Number 10, Xabi Alonso. Substitution in progress.
So the team separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. And the score is 1-0.
Pittsburgh really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Lizarazu gets into a good position. Pele. Van Bommel. Vieira. Cristiano Ronaldo. Xavi Alonso. Chance here to counter. That pass has been well intercepted. Pele. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's a pretty loose pass. Pele. Thuram gets a foot in here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
That is ended up in no man's land. Bale, foot in. And here's the chance to counter. Now this could be a chance. Knocks it into space. Hangs in a cross.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's gone direct here. Can he get on the end of this? Ambitious ball here. Tries to play it through. Pele. And that's that. Manchester United have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And as you can see, we've already started here. Decent chance! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Cruyff. Thuram does well to get it back. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Can he get onto this? Pullet with a definite foul there. McAllister is onto this. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Well, he's not going to get any further than that. It's a searching pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Nesta makes the interception. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Chance, surely! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Van Bommel.
Manchester United really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Chance! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
That's a good ball. And the finish! Has a look and plays it forward. Van Bommel. Looking to play him in. Vieira. Now he's got space here. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's McAllister. Van Bommel. McAllister. McAllister's cross. Vieira. Oh, this looks sharp.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, well, that is not a great touch.
Yeah, it all looked so promising until unexpected sloppiness intervened.
Nicely shaped ball. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, the ball's gone astray. Van Bommel. And here's Ronaldinho. And this is Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He can get that clear. And it's Vieira. That's very neat. Shot could be on. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, look at the space here. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Manchester United really could have done without this. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. One back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. Cruyff, and they can counter here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And they're quick to get it back. Can he get on the... Goes for a shot! And that'll be the final action of the first half. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial...
And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he lines up a cross. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an imaginative pass. Spread neatly, and he's certainly onside here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Lizarazu. Now it's Eto'o. Can he get it through? Great work on the overlap. Lizarazu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Van Bommel. And it's Cruyff. It's a loose ball. And this is Ronaldo. Chance for a shot! He has done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
And now he has two. This has become one... Can he finish? And again! They've done it! And the comeback is complete! Cruyff duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
And things are much healthier in their favour.
Got it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Bullet clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Knocks it into space.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
The ball goes in.
Manchester United really are good.
Shoots! Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 25.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
9,
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
On the field. Number 23.
Bergkamp is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Number 15.
Now it's Pele.
Number 13. Vieira.
Ambitious ball here.
Number 22. Bellingham. Substitution.
He's looking wide. Now the cross. Honest! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Van Bommel. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That looks a cracking ball. Shot a goal! And that's a real chance missed.
Substitution for Manchester United.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
To replace him is number 11.
And the keeper beats it away.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Well, that's been cut out, well played. Searching pass he's played there. Nicely spread.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Vieira. Van Bommel. And he was quick to react.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now the delivery. Leicester attempts a clearance. Up towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that. It's just beyond his reach. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Bale.
There will be 3 minutes added
It's a stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. Brilliantly cut out. Not the most accurate pass. Ernest. Now, can they get him away? He has a look out. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Bergomi tries to clear. That's good play. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. It is going to need 30 more minutes. No winner after 90.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
Well, fitness and fatigue, the key factors now as we head for extra time.
Volunteers for each block, please report to the staff room immediately. Substitution for Manchester United, number 7.
No winner in 90, 30 more to
Coming
come.
on the field is number 4,
Koller.
Guardiola.
Now it's
Substitution in
Haaland.
progress.
Vieira. Now it's Pele. Bellingham. Ernest. Now it's Haaland. Guardiola is someone with real dynamite in his boots. It's a mighty effort! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter.
Pele! And that could have brought them level.
Pele clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
Ernest. Bellingham, who needs just a moment to score a goal. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's Bellingham. Vieira. Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, important interception. Well, there's the clearance. Vieira. And that's it for the first half of extra time.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're
Manchester
expecting
United
traffic to be
come
heavy after
roaring
the
back
final
in
whistle
quite
today.
some style. We've got a very different game now. Well, both teams have run themselves into the ground out there. Does anyone have one last moment of magic in them? The hostilities have already resumed. This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Pirlo, looking for the run. Well, that pass isn't the best. Great ball. Haaland! And it's in! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter...
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Pele unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Pele. Ernest. Guardiola. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that has been cleared. And they've got a throw. Pele. Another throw-in. And it's Pirlo. Vieira. Great vision. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! Could that be it? The definitive final twist! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And he's managed to gift it back. Collar
There will
might
be
just
1
make
minute
this.
added time.
Bellingham. Threads one in. Oh, super find.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go.
He's having a shot! And with that, the final whistle. Manchester United have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwavering. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident. It takes hard work and perseverance.
And how he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is, for me, the ideal teammate. The perfect blend of power, speed, athleticism, technique. Nobody, and I repeat, nobody, comes close.
Pelé, the gold standard, head and shoulders above the rest. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Now that's well seen too. And it's Hullet. Nedved. Great ball if he can get there. No, not quite on the same wavelength. That has been cut short.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Now it's Nedved. Seedorf.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Maldini kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pelé, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pelé. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And this is Lukaku. Vieira gets good distance on it. That's a throw. No, that's been intercepted.
Manchester United really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback position, aren't they?
Yeah, but this is a system that can only work if you have the players who are willing to run at and beyond the defence. Let's see if these forwards are up for it now.
And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Oh, such a clever touch. That has not gone well. And it's Lam. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He can run onto that. Lukaku. Shot, surely! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Chance! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Terrific goal, what a super sharp finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Pelé! Sticks it away! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Calm, composed, confident, what a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Shoots! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? It's net! Pull it. And it's Bellingham. That ball looks a good one.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Has been indicated.
That's a cute ball. And reclaimed it in a trice. Pelé. But he's well positioned here. And the shot! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down.
And there is the half-time whistle. Manchester United are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Now it's Pelé, and he's heaved it away. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. That's an imaginative pass. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, well played, well played. Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Lahm. A probing pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Aimed beyond the defence. Van Dijk. Seedorf. Played back into the centre. Pelé. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, well played. Bellingham. Rodri has created 1 goal already.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That's a good run down the left. Lizarazu in acres of space out wide. Buffon claims it without any fuss. And they can counter here. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game-changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
And he's whipped it across. Can he get it through? That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Lahm is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 24, Lukaku. Number 9, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 14, Gullit. Number 22,
That's a lovely, delicate
Bellingham.
pass.
Number 16,
Ernest.
coming on the field.
Xavi
Number
Alonso.
5,
Xavi Alonso purring through the gears.
21, Vieri.
Oh, this
Number
looks sharp.
15, Ernest. Number 10, Xabi Alonso. Number 13, Vieri.
Interception. His positioning was spot on. Lizarazu. Now it's Haaland. Haaland takes control of it and he's on the move.
Haaland really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Now it's Haaland. Ernest. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Nice looking ball. Good read, needed to be. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Haaland does well to get it back. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away, and it's Bale. It's a searching pass. That's been cut out, well played. Nedved. Bale. Oh, it's shapes to shoot! That's really well cleared. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Now that's a lovely exchange. Out towards the flank. Lahm making good progress on the right-hand side. Deftly away.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 6, Lilian Thuram.
Vieira. Passing is quite a chance!
Number 18.
Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
All hands on deck for this one. Roberto Carlos plays it short. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Vieira! The 90 minutes are up, 30 more to come.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So 90 minutes couldn't produce a winner, and we have extra time.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 7.
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time.
Substitutions taking place.
Played out to the right. Strong running down that left flank. Now, can they get him away? And this is Vieri. He can get that clear. Nicked it back promptly. Lovely feet. And it's Xabi Alonso. Looking for options for movement. Defending of the desperate variety. And Dijk gets it away. Is there any support? He might not need it. Danger averted for now. He's a sharp little ball here. Showing good feet. Lofted in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Cruyff. Now it's Bellingham. Serginho. Bellingham. Xabi Alonso defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Ernest. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Vieira. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. Guardiol, looking to play him in. And that's aimed into the middle. Leicester deals with that comfortably. Oh, super ball! We've reached the midway point in extra time.
Quick reminder today, please have your
Well,
entry
it has
tickets
been
at
a
hand
punishing
and
game, both
transfer
physically
items
and
for your
mentally.
chambers.
But does either team have what it takes to find a winner?
Substitution.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? Bellingham. There's the delivery.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bergomi. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
So what can they make of this? And here's Haaland. Played out towards the right wing. Knocks it into space. Xabi Alonso delivers. And that has been cleared. Cruyff. Cute ball now, how can he reach it?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely shaped ball. That's beautifully weighted.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Now that looks a decent ball. Vieri tries to play it through. Ernest with the cross. And time is up. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello, everybody,
Gorgeous,
and welcome
gorgeous
to today's
evening. The
match.
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And already we're underway here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Gets a good foot in there. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
That is good alertness. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, it's come loose.
There's no doubt that this fella's contribution will be highly important. It's the one and only Philip Lahm.
And what do you consider his greatest quality, Jim?
Well, it's hard to name just one because he's such an outstanding player on so many fronts, but I'd say his tactical nous, a man who can single-handedly turn defence into attack, and he's capable of playing anywhere on either flank. And when you add in the vision and creativity of a central playmaker, there's nobody else like him.
Eto'o powering forward here. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Van Bommel. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Cristiano Ronaldo must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Pinches it off him. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries to pass it through. Maldini gets it clear. And it's Hullet. And this is Ronaldo. Eto'o. It's Eto'o! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Cruyff. McAllister is always looking to break lines. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Manchester United really do like their passes from deep, Peter.
Making good use of that quarterback. Mbappe gets the big chance! Goal! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here.
Decent chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rodri, looking for options for movement. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And it's made its way to him. McAllister. Now it's Eto'o. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to...
Chance! Oh, taken with style! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Seedorf.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And it's Eto'o. Now it's Hullet. McAllister. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Roberto Carlos. Seedorf. Van Bommel. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. McAllister. Roberto Carlos. Looking for the run. Can he latch on to this?
There will be 1 minute added time.
And here's Cruyff.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Tries a shot! And we hit half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Not the most accurate pass. Ronaldo chasing after it. Rodri. Lizarazu. McAllister. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
No way through there. Van Bommel. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Roberto Carlos. And now the breakaway. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He has found the way through. Cross to the back post. And it's claimed by the keeper. Cristiano Ronaldo. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right...
Chance! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Seedorf. Seedorf! Played up towards the front line. No way through. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Lovely. Oh, shooting chance! It's there! Manchester United are back on level terms. So smooth. A signature finish.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Can he get it through? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 25, Eto'o. Number 14,
Roberto Carlos with the short one.
Number 20,
Roberto Carlos.
Number 16.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Coming on the field, number
Manchester
24,
United are looking to go forward now.
Number 5, Erling Haaland.
And he's picked it up out wide.
Number 15,
Hernus going face to face with his great knife. And he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, it's been inspired. And the finish! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Lukaku deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bale.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get...
Oh no, this does not look good. Big chance, shoots! And that would have won it.
Haaland has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, well played, well played.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Passing is crisp and sharp. Xavi Alonso threads one in, and he welcomes it in.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Lukaku receives him in a wide position, and he's managed to get rid. Seedorf, out to the left it goes. It's played through for him. He's found a way through. Plenty to aim at here. Chance for a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Maldini stands tall and stands strong. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
4 added minutes
This is
has been
Lukaku.
indicated.
Seedorf. Vieira does really well to win the ball there. This looks promising. Oh, that's fabulous. And the pass is intercepted. Nedved. And it's Seedorf. Now that looks a decent ball. That's been slipped through. That's going to go a long way. That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
And now,
The
to
end
all
of the
members
game.
the crowd,
Reflections.
I'd like to ask you
What a
to join me
game,
in
what a
wishing
show
our
of character.
birthday boy
It wasn't
a
looking
very
good at one
special
stage, it was
birthday.
quite flat in the first 45 minutes. But that's how you turn things around. You get a purpose in your game and you go for it.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We have already started here. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game. Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
That has been cut short. Gravenberg.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And he cuts out the supply. Subimendi. Nedved. Ronaldinho receives it in a wide position. Lukaku. Looking to play him in. And it's been played through. He's got away. He's having a shot! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Now this could be a chance. Now it's Lewandowski. And he's searching through. Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be